Please welcome the fabulous Molly Ringwald.
Thank you. Hello. First of all, I cannot get over LeVar Burton's
T-shirt
from Reading Rainbow's T-shirt in that
know.
scene.
LeVar Burton, he's the best.
He is the best.
And that top especially.
That T-shirt says it all.
crop top.
I saw this movie yesterday. It's such a fun rom-com. But like Joy set it up, the premise of one night only is very interesting. So can you set it up for everyone here? Because it doesn't feel that far-fetched to me that this government will want to control people's sex lives in this way.
That's what's interesting about it, is it's, you can kind of imagine that this could possibly happen.
Correct.
There's a mandate, you know, where people, unless they're married, they cannot have sexual relations except for one night of the year. And everybody has these
But
little...
what a night.
Yeah, what a night. Everybody has these tattoos, and when they glow green, that means, you know, all good to go.
It's time.
And so everyone wants to have a special night, including my character. I play Callum Turner's mom.
Yes.
And he wants to come back to me after he's been heartbroken, and I'm like, no. Out. Mom has plans of her own.
So
It's really cute.
It's a great cast, but I love seeing you opposite LeVar Burton, who we just saw, wearing that ridiculous crop top. And you play a pretty kinky couple, the two of you. Sexually adventurous, let's say.
Yes, we're adventurous. We're a little spicy.
So how fun was it for you to play that role?
It was really fun. It was, I loved the director, writer-director Will Gluck is in it, and it was really fun to work with because he just like kind of sits behind the camera and just like throws lines out and changes it. And I remember doing the movies with John Hughes where that's the way he liked to work. And so it was really fun.
The movies with John Hughes, you throw that out like that.
I like those movies.
Those old movies.
And Callum Turner, Mr. Dua Lipa, is in the movie. He plays your son.
Yeah.
Was there anything that surprised you about working with him?
Well, I was really surprised by how incredible his American accent is, because if you know Callum Turner, he's English, but he stayed in character the whole time with the American accent until we called a mutual friend on the phone, and he said, "Oh, I can't talk to her with an American accent. Have to do it with the English accent." And he was so good. He's so charming.
Wow.
And good
The
looking.
Brits can do that. They can go back and forth like that.
Yeah, we need to step it up.
So you're a very busy lady, Miss Molly.
I am.
Because you're joining the final season of the Showtime series Yellowjackets.
Such a good, love it.
That's right. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
You're also starring in a timely play at the New York City Center called Are You Now or Have You Ever Been, which is about the famous Hollywood blacklist era of the 40s.
Yeah.
And you say that it really hits home for you. Tell us about that.
Well, it does, because, you know, I've been in the business a long time. I started as a very young lady, 13 years old, my first movie. So I actually worked with people who were blacklisted. You know, I worked with Burgess Meredith, blacklisted for years. Lee Grant played my mother in a movie. So it really did hit home for me, and it's a period of time that I find very interesting because, again, it's something that can happen now.
Well, it is
and in
happening.
fact, it's something that does happen now.
They're yelling communist as if they never heard the history of what happened then.
Yeah. Back then, you know, it was people that, you know, they were enamored with communism because they thought that it could do some good. It was like saying you were, you know, a socialist Democrat. And then it just turned into this hysteria. And
McCarthyism.
People lost their jobs.
So it's a really great play, and the cast right now is incredible. Bob Odenkirk is in it.
I love
from
Bob
Better Call Saul. He's great.
Yes. Who do you
Norbert
play?
Leo Butz, Theo Knight. I'm the only woman in the play, actually. So I play. Thank you. I play Lillian Hellman.
Oh, very nice.
Who is a very famous writer who was blacklisted because she would not name names. And her partner, Dashiell Hammett, also did not name names, and he was imprisoned for it.
On a much lighter note, we have to ask you about something very sweet that Ryan Gosling recently said. Apparently, he got so lonely shooting the outer space scenes by himself in Project Hail Mary that he asked directors for a companion of sorts. Take a look.
I said to the guys, like, I can't just do another day alone today. I need something, you know? And they were like, on it. And they went and built me a mop person that they called Moppy Ringwald. And they themselves did it, like duct tape, found a mop, went into other sets, built her, and then I just spent the day dancing with her, laughing with her. We had the greatest day.
I mean, how sweet is that? Have you seen that? What's your reaction to it?
I mean, I've always wanted to work with Ryan Gosling, so I guess
got your
I kind of
chance.
got my chance. No, I was very flattered, very flattered.
So cute.
So it made it into the movie. That was a
Yes,
great movie.
yes, that was a great movie.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
But we can't let you go without asking about some of your iconic 80s movies. So here we go. 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, which is celebrating its 40th anniversary.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Wow.
Now, you've said you think that's the one that would hold up best. How
Well,
so?
I think they all hold up. I mean, except for there are elements which I've written about extensively in the New Yorker, where, you know, in this day and age, there are certain elements that don't hold up as well. Pretty in Pink was the one that I felt the most comfortable showing to my kids first.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yep.
And you know, all of these movies, they're sort of evergreen because nobody can get out of being a teenager. It happens to all of us.
That's
you know?
right.
And John Hughes had such a way of capturing and respecting and honoring a teenager
Yeah.
in a way that it was almost like a level relationship.
Yeah, it was like teens had something to say.
Yes.
And it mattered.
And it mattered, and particularly teen women, because I was the star of, you know, these movies, or one of the stars, I should say. There weren't a lot of movies for young women.
Yeah.
There still aren't a lot of movies
No.
for young women. So it was really special.
Well, you're having a wonderful career.
Yeah.
So
Nothing
our
to
thanks to
complain
Moppy Ringwald. One Night Only hits theaters August 7th. And be sure to check out Molly in the play Are You Now or Have You Ever Been? Its final performance at New York City Center will be August 2nd. Hey, that's like next week.